Yo, what is up, everybody? We are back with some more shiny hunting about to go down. Welcome on in, welcome on in. I hope everyone is having an amazing night, because it's time to get some shiny Pokemon. But, alright. Let's pull the game up. Let's close out of the background music this time, because we're not going to forget. And then swap our screens over. How's everyone doing tonight? I'm a little exhausted, but we're here. It's shiny Metagross time. I forgot what number we are on, though. So I do need to pull up that. What number? What number? Where is it? 1,800 resets. That's wild. +1. Bam. There we go. There we freaking go. Alright. We're good to... Oops, I don't need to open up that. We're good to start hunting. If anyone else has been hunting recently, how has your hunts been going? Hopefully well. And hopefully some of y'all have brought the shiny luck. Because I've not been getting lucky. Yo, Elizabeth Petro, welcome on in. Hi, question mark. Want a sub? Only sub if you want a sub. Like, obviously, I'm working my way up to 2,000 subs, but if you're gonna enjoy the content, hit the sub button. I appreciate it. Top 10 coolest shinies. Like, I'm so bad. It's a Pumpkaboo. I'm so bad at, like, top shinies. I don't really like that question. I'm not good at answering my top favorite shinies. I like a lot of them. Umbreon, Charizard, Weezing. Hey, there's the subscription. Thank you so much. But I'm not good at picking top shinies. No. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I see it. I was going to say shiny Metagross is sick. Shiny Metagross is sick. That's why, like, I have trouble picking my top 10 shinies because there's so many sick ones, and this is a sick one for sure. All right, I'm really hoping we pull this today. I'm pretty sure we're supposed to be able to spawn it from here. Imagine. I'm pretty sure we're supposed to be able to spawn it from here. I never had the time to look to see anyone else get this hunt, but I'm 99% sure that this is where they went. This is how they did it. But we've just been getting, like, super unlucky. Yo, Corey Blocks, welcome on in. What's my dream? Like, my dream for what? My dream for, like, this channel is to pop off and, like, be successful with it. That's a dream of mine. Yo, Leafeon, welcome on in. You brought the shiny luck last time. Shall we see it again? But, well, if it has to do with the channel, I'd love to make this channel successful. It is a dream of mine to be able to do content on the full time. Obviously, it's quite a distance away. We've been trying to stay consistent, streaming at least every other day, and we've actually been doing that right now. I don't know, but I did bring popcorn. Okay, I respect the popcorn. Maybe these shiny Pokemon like the popcorn. But yeah, Eelfilm Z, there's your shout out. There's your shout out. I hope I'm saying that. Yeah, Eelfilm Z. But yeah, I want to be able to do this. Like I said, consistency is massive. You're welcome for the shout out. Consistency is massive. I've not been the best at it for all time, but like I said, we've been streaming at least every other day since the charity stream event has ended, which is wild. I think there's going to be a little bit of period of time coming up where I might have to take a few days off, but we'll see. We'll see. Like I said, I only do this, like, as a side thing, as a hobby, for fun. So I have to. When did my channel come out? This channel came out, what? 2022? I'm not quite sure, but I've been doing YouTube. I've been creating YouTube content for like 10 years now. Yes, the number on the left/right for vertical streamers is the amount of times I've teleported this direction. So, like, I do 2 teleports and then I add to the timer. The berry hunt is real right now. Berry hunt. Berry hunt. You got Gibble phase 33. Wild. But yeah. What year did this channel come out? I can pull that up. I can pull that up. My channel. 2022. October 25th, 2022. So it just passed 3 years of this channel being a thing. What time is it for me? It is like 7 o'clock, basically. Nearly, or is it 7 yet? Yeah, it's 7:04. Oh, I don't. What is the berry hunt? I do not know about the berry hunt. But yeah, so we've been doing this. We've been having fun. It is PM. It is nighttime for me. Although it's weird because I overnighted last night, so I woke up super late. But yeah, it is technically nighttime for me. Nice. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, sorry, bye. Alright, have a great rest of your night. The Magenta Pokemon Center. Okay. We're learning about the berry method. I tried hunting using the Area 3 tower, and now you have 3 shiny Skidoo. It's a busted method. Fly spam there for shiny berry Pokemon? What does shiny berry Pokemon mean? I don't know what berry Pokemon means. Shiny berry Pokemon. The only berry Pokemon I'm thinking of is like Cherubi. There's a Dedenne or Molga eating a berry? Interesting. Interesting. Like, it actually shows them eating a berry in the game? Yo, I'm gonna get so sick of this song. Whoa! Someone's playing Fortnite on my Pokemon device. Eel Film Z, you're the only one here? Hey. Well, at least you're here. We just started streaming, so people will come and go as the stream happens. I'm not too worried. I got 2 streams going on as well, a vertical and a horizontal. So I'm reading both chats. So you're not the only one here for me. Yo, Pilot VR, welcome on in. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a great night. I am playing the new Pokemon game, Pokemon Legends ZA. Yeah, travel to the Pokemon Center and look at the berry stand. Interesting. Did the stream freeze? Everything's saying excellent on my end, so it might have been your end. I haven't had... All my ends say that the stream is running fine. But it could be a YouTube thing. Bum, bum, bum. You phased 2 Pidgeys and a Patrat. I don't have a Patrat. I do not have a shiny Patrat yet. Bum, 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 bum. Dog, this hunt has been actually wild. How, like, very few Pokemon we've gotten. Is there a certain cancel? Certain cancel. Once you get both of them, you're gonna have a shiny Dedenne there permanently. As long as you don't accidentally spawn in 10 shinies. Bum, bum, bum. Shalfa to trade? Listen, people did it in Legends Arceus. I think it does show up in the overworld once you trade it. So like it permanently sits there. So it's a decent trade. They did it in Legends Arceus too. So it would like stay there in the world. Bum, 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 bum. But yeah, this hunt has been wild. Nearly 1900 encounters. Or I guess resets. Double that, technically. If we're spawning both Beldum, technically we have doubled this. We're nearly at 4,000 Beldums without a shiny. We've done this one. This, like, Houndoom. We've seen this Houndoom, like, 1,500 times. To not get a shiny as well. Our luck in this zone is a little rough. You want to do it with a Shalfa, you already have a regular shiny Goku. Zone 3 might be the way to get it. And then just hope you spawn a alpha one like that. $18.81. Like I said, this is a little wild how long it's taken. Because, like, we have the Electrike and the Manectric also spawning this many times. And the fact that neither of them have been a shiny. A little crazy. Watch, like, they pull up, like, some information. And, like, odds, the shiny charm doesn't affect this area. Because that would make it a little more reasonable. Our luck in this zone. But with all the people I've seen, like, I've seen so many people get shinies here, so I don't know, it might be my device. You got Patrat, Delibird, Snorunt, Gumi, and Shalfa Abomasnow tonight, all new for living decks. Nice. Your first full odd shiny was the Furfrou or nice. That it's close. I don't know exactly how to spell it. F-U-R-F Furfrou. Frou. We'll say, I am craving fries right now. But that might be something I get after stream. Well, obviously, I can't get it while I'm streaming. I don't have that capability to pull up the stream and just be like, all right, let's go get fries. But I might get some fries after streaming. Nothing on the Houndoom. Nothing on either of these two. I don't know. I don't think they're close enough, but maybe. Nothing on these two. Delibird and Goomy are small. Nice. Neither of these two, which these two are the wildest. Just got a Chick-fil-A pretzel club. I've never had it. Is there any benefit of keep doing the final battle quest, the Battle Infinite? How many have you done? One, like, it's really nice to do it to get the Mabel quest. And then up to 15, I think. There's more post-game stories once you reach 15 infinite battles things done. And then at 20, there you unlock a side quest. So I'd say get to 20 at least. And then after that, you don't really have to do anymore. I think that's where I'm at. Yeah, I've done 20. You kind of want to hunt Dratini on Lane Knob, but I haven't even managed to catch a regular one yet. Make the first one you get. Make the first one you get be shiny. My recommendation actually depends on if you have a Switch 1 or Switch 2. The way I got it was I saved right before the Dratini respawned and used its respawn as a way to soft reset. Ooh, the Switch 1. Switch 1's a little more tough. Then I don't think the Lane Na place is the best place for the Switch 1 hunt for Dratini. Definitely one of the places that you can like run far enough away. That's how I got mine. You got 12 Drillburs before Gible. Honestly, that feels kind of like not that bad. I'm gonna be honest. Yo, that's a big dog. Oh, there's Beldum. I really don't understand this Beldum hunt at all. Am I doing it wrong? Chick-fil-A pretzel bun, chicken sandwich is fire. I'm not a big fan of pretzel buns myself. I'm gonna be honest. I like pretzels. I like soft pretzels. But as a sandwich bun, it's not really for me. Yo, PokeReach, thank you for the subscription. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. I hope you're having an amazing night slash day slash whatever time it is for you. 33 total phases. That, it sounds kind of low though. I'm gonna be real. With how many Pokemon are there? I know they're either Drillbur or Gible, but just based on like the percentage of Drillburs over Gible, I feel like 12? 12's not bad. I had the 18 Diggersby before getting a shiny Chespin. Hopefully Pokereach has come in here with the shiny luck and has granted me the shiny Beldum. Which, if I don't get it here, I might have to look. But I guess like the Houndoom's also not shining, so this might be bad luck. Yo, ELDH Gaming, welcome on in. I hope you're having an amazing day slash night slash morning slash whatever time it is for you. You have 3.5 outfits you alternate between, and changing the hair between them has been getting annoying. You might just change it to neutral black with no accents despite it being boring. I feel it. I've just been rocking with this like kind of simple simple nothing, like a jacket and that's it, and pants. Me too. I appreciate it. Hopefully the shiny shows up. We've been hunting it. We started hunting it like a couple weeks ago. I appreciate the sub. We started hunting this one a couple weeks ago. I didn't get too far in the hunt. I did about like 350 resets, and we picked it up again yesterday, and we've been cranking through resets, but our luck has not been great. Is that a 1:19 a.m. for you, Wild Dex? Seems like you're enjoying a bit of Beldum. Hopefully you did stray correct and you do indeed hear the Pokemon screams. So right now they're very quiet, but whenever I go and check, I turn the settings up and I turn this volume back up. I guess the Pokemon cries are still high, but I turn this back up just in case. That way we don't have to hear the teleporting constantly. But welcome on in, Random. I'm sure you got to go to bed soon. It is a bit of a late stream. I could not figure out dinner to save my life. I wanted to start at like a little bit earlier, but trying to figure out dinner was rough. I was like, I don't know what to eat. And I was starving. Like, I was hungry. I just could not think of anything. So I settled with spicy ramen. Nice and easy. By the time I got that all cleaned up, it was like 6:45. Then I quickly pulled everything up together. And we're here. Hopefully gonna see the Beldum. Correct. That's all for now, folks. Now gotta check before I'm off. Well, Random, I appreciate you hopping in. We'll see. I'm off tomorrow. I've got other things like I need to get done. But we'll see how tomorrow feels. I've been keeping like the streaming every other night. One, to not like overdo it myself, and like two, because it kind of just fits naturally. Gladiator Riot Drawn, welcome on in. I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome on in. I'm hoping one of you all, like anyone coming into the stream right now, has brought the shiny luck, because my luck has been super... Oh, you're telling me to go check, Random. My brain did not read that right. All right, at 1950, I'll do a check just for you. Listen, my brain doesn't work all the time. But yeah, 1950, with everyone popping in, with you popping in, Random. I'll do a good old check. It better be shiny. I can't promise that. My luck has been horrendous in this area. We've gotten a Noivern, and that's it. I think we've only gotten a Noivern. in nearly 2,000 resets, and we're encountering like 5 Pokemon per thing. Gladiator, I am hunting for Beldum, but I wouldn't mind a shiny Houndoom or Manectric. I know, we gotta figure out how to get that to you. Random. Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Someone brought the shiny luck, and I'm pretty sure it's random. Alright. Show me the shiny... Does Arbok deserve a Mega? I mean, sure, why not? Yeah, I'm saving the game. I'm saving the game. Don't worry. Look at that, those sparkles coming off of it. It wants a Premier Ball? Okay, we'll see it. We'll see if it wants a Premier Ball. I've got a few. I don't mind Ultra Balls. I'm not like a person that really cares too much about what ball, but I feel like Pokeballs makes it nice and simple. Mega Wobbuffet? I don't have any opinions towards Wobbuffet, really. Mega Beartic's where it's at. I mean, we're gonna try. You spent 20 minutes catching your Shalfa Metagross. We're gonna try. I wish there was an easier way to sneak up on it. Team Rocket Pokemon all get Megas. It's called having patience. Alright, off we go. Off we go. Yeah. Or to dance with it. Come on. Come on. Come on, Beldum. Can you check the berry Pokemon? Yeah, but the berry Pokemon don't Mega Evolve. The berry Pokemon do nothing for me. I wish you could turn out the sound of the sparkle. Specifically, I mean, true. Although I don't... Well, dot dot dot. Although I don't have any issues hearing the sparkle sign sound. Come on, Beldum. I'm gonna need you to turn around. Turn everything else down. Oops. Kinda true. You got your decks filled? Does anyone need a trade? Ender, I appreciate that you're helping people with their trades. Now catch the thing. The sparkle sound is controlled by the sound effects. Oh. Oh. Let's get out of here. Sound effects, if you just... Yeah. Oh, I'm struggling here. What other Pokeballs are there? Yeah, Premier Ball's kind of the best. You're auto-battling? There we go. Backstrike. Let's go! Let's get up on out of here. There it is. Adamant nature. That's your guess. Alright, let's go take a look. Ooh, definitely not adamant nature. Randominator or something. It is a large Beldum, though. We take those. We take those. Lonely nature? What nature is this? Calm. It's a calm one. Sometimes you play in public. The Switch doesn't even have a headphone spot. I usually have to turn my sound on, but... Right now, I am only going for the Mega Pokedex. And when I get that done, I will go for the Shiny Living Dex. But the goal right now is the Shiny Mega Dex. Which we are now, because we just got one, let's pull up our thing and edit it. We're now at 38 out of 62. Which, this is going to stink because the DLC is going to come out and the list is just going to get larger. And then I got to update the titles because... people also want to know that we are at 38 out of 62. Now I also have to decide what to hunt for next. I do not have a Lucario yet. Now, good night, folks. Dex better name it Random Dead until you paid it. Alright. You might join me because you have 90 total. Yeah, I'd like to get the Shiny Living Dex eventually. It's just, I really do want to get the Mega Pokedex. Riolu hunt? I'd have to figure out how to Riolu hunt. Alright. Let's save the game. Ah! Yo, look at him. You move so weird. Such a sick Mega Evolution, though. And shiny. Now you can't put it back. Yo, Squid! Welcome on in, welcome on in. You just missed the shiny Metagross. Coming in here with the kids speaking there. Alright. I love him, but I would like to play Pokemon video games. There we go. Shiny Metagross. I guess Riolu is an option. Let me take a look at what options we have. Skarmory, which is going to be awful. T-Tar, which I gotta set up. Aggron is possible. We could do the Aggron. It would be Aron, Steelix, and Excadrill hunt. I do have shiny Dragalge, so we're good there. Halucha's one we need. Scraggy's one we need. Shandy's one we need. Aerodactyl's gonna just be rough. You suck. Just about to shut your computer off and wandered around for some drink before I watched TV. Figured to come by and say hi. Well, I appreciate you stopping in and saying hi, Squid. I need to pop in and say hi as well. It's been a little bit, but I've been like grinding like crazy. We do have Froakie. We do have Froakie already. Yeah, we've been going like crazy recently. Every other day I've been streaming. Venusaur is an option. You just got the Charm today. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you put yourself through that. I have not gotten Skarmory yet. Starmie's also an option. We do have Pyroar. This is all the ones we have. I'm thinking like this. Where is it? Where is it? This zone gives us the most available mods. That's 3 mods right there. Technically 5 if you count their evolutions that we need shiny Mega Evolutions. So I might do this zone. I might do this zone. Yeah, I do need Steelix. We need Aron. I gotta figure out how to like best do this hunt. Because like I know running in to a certain extent to spawn more stuff is definitely like an option. But we'll see. We'll see. Let me update my photo as well. Who do we want to put as that photo? Probably bench. There's a bench in here. I hate bench resetting, but if there's a bench in there, I guess it's not a bad idea. I love the teleport resetting. Who deserves the thumbnail? Steelix, Aggron, or Excadrill? Not in? Then I feel like this teleporter is just the same. Mega Aggron. What do you look like again? Okay, you're okay. Steelix. Excadrill. Okay, we got 2 votes Steelix, 1 vote Excadrill. I'm fine with not... Like, we're not running in enough, I think, for Excadrill to be the main hunt. And we're definitely going to get a shiny Excadrill in the future. Plenty of them. It kind of fits perfect. It kind of fits perfect there. Like, let me move him a little bit more over. Like, to the right spot. And then bam. Absol, Altaria. We do need shiny Absol. Dragonite, Steelix. Yo, shiny Mega Dragonite is one of the better new shiny Mega Evolutions. And I got a regular one, but I'm gonna be real. We're gonna go for the alpha at some point. Like, that's such a perfect, phenomenal shiny. But yeah, we're gonna. This hunt shouldn't take. This hunt shouldn't be too horrendous. Are there any battle zones near Zone 14 that fast traveling to spawn Onyxes? But would it be any closer than what we're doing right now? That's the thing. Like, at least you can argue with a Skarmory. It's the best way because Skarmory does not spawn on the right side. Whereas this one, like, I'm clearly, like, getting as close to many like 2 Onyx spots or 2 or 3 Onyx spots. Like, I think this is probably the best way to get this area. Whereas Skarmory makes sense with where it spawns compared to where the teleport is. The bench is near it. Kind of looks like quartz is popping out of it. You've heard that the Onyx is tough. I mean, maybe there is a better spot if there is a bench near it. But I feel like once I get to 50, I'll show my thought process. Let me get to 50 resets, and I'll show my thought process. Yeah, Onyx is hard. Okay. Oops. I didn't expect Onyx to be a tough one. Oops. Like, the only rough is when, like, something notices me. And I can't just casually flee. But yeah. I have not gotten Gible yet. That's why, like, I'm not, like, super, like, 100 on calling this an Excadrill hunt. Because once we finally go for Gible, we're gonna get some shiny Drillburs like crazy. But yeah, Gible will be a future one. That's gonna take a while. It's a rare spawn as is. You're saying Onyx is? I feel like I see Onyx so much when I'm, like, been checking here. Yeah, I know where Gible's at. I just know it's a tough spawn that, like, I gotta see how other people do it before starting it. The best method. Whether it's to teleport just to the front, or run in, or what. But let's see. Let us see. You can find a normal one for days and found 3 normal ones. Onyx or Gible? So like I said, I don't think I've had any issues finding Onyx. Gible, I've heard a lot of people say Gible is tough to find, but I've been finding it more than I haven't been finding it in Zone 8. Like, in at least one spot. One of my friends said that he got a shiny Sandile before getting a regular Gible, which is wild to me. Which I would like a shiny Sandile. I know it doesn't have a Mega Evolution, but I love Crocodile so much. That whole line I really like. Like, imagine if that was shiny Alpha. You told me last time that my Gible luck isn't just crazy, which I guess so, but maybe that's a good omen for us, that we're going to get a shiny Gible nice and easy. Do you need to run in to be within? So I gotta run in to be within like a certain, that's what I was going to test, what I was going to show off when we get to 50. You phased the entire line of everything in there and got a Shalfa Numble and Shalfa Camera up. I mean, that is nice. That is nice. Alright, we're at 50. So, just teleporting here. When you get the shiny charm, you'll get every shiny in each area. Nice. I'm eventually going to go for a shiny Living Dex as well. So this one is barely within 50. This one's obviously within 50. This one is not within 50. Well, is within 50. Never mind. Ignore my words. This one is not. Which I might actually get bodied. So, let's see. Oops. Can't read the chat right this second. To technically be within this one, I'd have to run all the way to here. So I'm never going to encounter this one. But then, what? This one spawns, like, about here-ish? This one, we can get by running in. If we can get about this far, this one's a little tough to get, but we can possibly spawn that one in by running in. Finally progressing the story after a while of just messing around in Area 3. Jasathy is so pretty, and I also wish I could just skip the tournament since I already know what's going to happen. You're ready to hunt for Shiny Saurus' son. Makes sense. So yeah, by running in, we do spawn an extra spot, but in all reality, I guess we don't have to run in. I mean, it spawns the Drillbur and Excadrill. Jasathy? Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know how to pronounce. I think I've pronounced it at least 10 different ways. Like, I could also do this and just be missing out on one. Oops. I double-clicked that. I don't know how to pronounce her name. I've pronounced it 10 different times at least, like I said. But I'm only missing out on one of the Onyx spots. And you're confused. Listen, I haven't watched anyone play the game, so I don't know how to pronounce all the names. You pronounce it crazy pink-haired lady. Jacinth. Jacinth? I guess I could... yeah. Jacinth. Listen, I never took French. Pardon my French. Back corner Onyx. You're just gonna fly spam until you get lucky. You're gonna do the bench method overnight? Okay. I'm not a big fan of the bench method, in my opinion. Anything that's within fly spam range, I feel like... Yes, fly spam is definitely the goated shiny hunting method. I definitely agree with that opinion. Auto do it. Oh, okay. I don't... The only auto one I've done is the Zone 3. Which, in all reality, based on the shinies I've gotten, it didn't even matter. It's just given me more shinies than... Wait, did you pronounce canary like the bird? Like canary? That's how I pronounce canary, is canary. Could also be wrong. I've never watched anyone play the game, and every pronunciation I've made has just been based on my own guessing and speaking. It's so hard to tell if the alphas are shiny or not. So you won't rip your fingers? Okay. How are you supposed to pronounce canary? I really want that berry shiny though. But Gladiator, I don't blame you. I've only really played this game on stream, so everything I do is viewed right here. Which it's easy to just click buttons while I speak to a chat. I guess 2 chats technically. Canary? Interesting. The alpha herons for sure. Ow. Alright, back to teleporting. 101. Hopefully we get 1 of 3 shinies from this area tonight. That would make my life super easy. Although I will, if we have to get Aaron here, I guess. I'm gonna say, if I get Aaron and Onyx here, I will not hunt in this zone anymore. Because we're gonna get a shiny Drillbur while hunting for Gible, so that's like low on the priority. The other 2, with this being their location, Onyx, like specifically, because I could technically hunt for Aggron. And I'm also probably likely to get a shiny Aggron while hunting for Bulbasaur, still, using the bench method. So I guess if we get the if we get the Onyx here, we'll move zones. You got Shalfa, Abomasnow, a Delibird, and Snorunt within 20 minutes of benching. Oh yeah, that was definitely the best place to bench. I think I got every single Mon there within like a couple hours. You're using normal gem. Yeah, that one we like benched for just a little bit, a couple hours, and then got to move on. This one, we'll go for Onyx. We'll move on. hopefully get the Bulbasaur. We need to finish our starters. Bulbasaur and Tepig are the 2 last starters. E-Speed. Ah. Dragonite. Dragonite E-Speed is nice. Dragonite never was like super high on my pseudo tier list. But then since playing VGC, it bumped up quite a bit because of Terra Normal Extreme Speed. Scale Shot's an awful move. I hate Scale Shot so much. But E-Speed, Terra Normal, Choice Band is real nice. Reg F, we're coming back. Regulation F, we're back. Alright. Garchomp is your #1 pseudo legendary? Nice. Mine is Dragapult. I love Dragapult so much. Before Generation 8, it was Hydreigon. Another mon I love a lot. If only... I'm not the biggest fan of Shiny Hydreigon. The green is kind of meh to me. But overall, those two are like my 1A, 1B type of deal. Dragonite's a good one. Dragonite might be third. Might be third for me. Let me think. Gen 4, Gen 5, Gen 6. Gen 7. Yeah, it's probably... Dragonite's probably my third at this point. I like Baxcalibur. Baxcalibur is a mon that I like. I just might currently like Dragonite more. See, Onix doesn't feel like it's going to be that tough. Look how many Onixes we just spawned. Salamence, Dragonite, and Metagross. I do like Metagross. Metagross is sick. Salamence is sick. Garchomp is sick. Like, I don't think there's a pseudo that I hate. There are just pseudos that just don't have that connection with me. Went into Area 15 for the first time. Why are there so many bees? Bees? Is that... Oh. Bees. Yeah, I think we can get this Onix. I think in a decent amount of resets. Yeah, Shiny Metagross is sick. Shiny Metagross is sick. But yeah, I think between probably this stream and our next stream, we should have Onix. I know sometimes our luck doesn't play out nicely, but with how quickly we can spam teleports. We can definitely crank through a ton. Like, I think I average about 500 every every hour, right? I average 500 every hour. Sounds right. I'm pretty sure that's how we were doing. Like, once we were doing the Totodile, we were getting, like, 1,000 resets a day with our 2-hour streams. So... Depending on how the time lines up. With the new rewards online, you think rank battles makes you the most money now? Interesting. I haven't played the newest season of rank battles yet, so I haven't seen how great the reward change has been. I gotta get the Delphoxite. The Mega Delphox Stone before it ends, although it just might be easier in the next one. So it might not even really matter. You've been using Xerneas, Shiny Charizard X, and Shalfa Metagross. Okay. Respect. I know a lot of people don't like seeing Xerneas in it. You get so many nuggets, pearls, pearl strings. Okay. Okay. I'm not, like, the issue is like, I feel like after a certain point, you don't really... Where's my money? There it is. You don't really need that much money. Like, I've got enough of the Aerodactyl fossils. Buying the Amora / Tyrunt fossils aren't gonna, like, tear through my bank account. And then what else do I need? Pokeballs, I guess? I am running low on Pokeballs, so Pokeballs, I guess? Yo! That is a shiny! Let's freaking go, shiny Lairon. I couldn't tell for a second. Let's go. What? Hold? Hold? Who? Where? Why? Huh? Yo! Shiny Drillbur! Let's go! You can buy enough stuff. That's like the main reason. Oops. 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 Let's put them in their respective spots. Double Moon Blasted. Oof, that's rough. That's rough. Hey, what a shiny day. True. That is 2. That is 2. Shinies for our Mega Pokedex right there. Yeah. Geomancy Moonblast is just disgusting. There's Aggron. There is Aggron. Let's update our stuff. We're now at 40 out of 62, which means we have 22 left. Aggron is in spot 52. And Drillbur is pretty early, aren't you? Or Excadrill. Excadrill is at 26. So 52 and 26. Then let's update our titles. 40 out of 62. 22. Hey, maybe we do have a chance at getting them before the DLC comes out. We said spot 52 for Aggron. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not looking forward to the Xerneas meta, but it is what it is. Alright. Aggron. We give to you. We save the game. We send you out. Nice and shiny. Ugh! Let's go. Not the best shiny, but he's still cool. He's still cool. Yeah, I gotta play the ranked at some point. Alright, we'll put you in spot 52. Just don't get comboed. I played it before. 54, 52. Let's evolve Drillbur up as well. Which this one's a little... I'm not, like, upset about getting. But if there was any I would have been fine not getting, it was Drillbur. Because we're gonna get gibbled. We're gonna get gibbled. You had nowhere to go? Makes sense. Alright, this is spot 26. I like shiny Excadrill. Oops. Satchel. Perfect. Let's go take a look at it. You were surrounded by Xerneas. Yeah, I understand. Excadrill's such a small Pokemon. Ah! Alright. Oh, okay, that's kind of sick. I do like your drill. Your drill is really sick. You closed your drill at all? I've seen some people do some weird stuff with changing the music. I've never gotten it to work. Bum, bum, bum. Alright. Let's put our Excadrill in its spot at 26. Are you really right? No. There you are. Okay, that's 24, 25, 26. We're closing on up. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 in each boxes. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Oops. Let's get back over to the right box. So our shinies aren't being put into the random box. Okay. Like I said, Onix is the one that I need the most in this zone, for sure. Because it's not the greatest at spawning in other places. Whereas I could have gotten away with it. I do not have Chandelure yet. That is one we'll have to get as well. But like, the other two I could have gotten in different places. This, I have no choice. I have to get the Onix here. Unless I Shalfa hunt for Steelix in the middle, but, like, getting that would be absolute insanity. And I don't believe in my luck for that quite right now. But I still think we could pull Onix. I think we could definitely pull Onix within the next couple of days. If not, maybe today. Maybe we pull four shiny Mega Evolutions. We will have to go for Houndoom and Manectric somewhere, but I don't think I'll do Lysander's Cafe. I could go there because I'll need more Beldums for the shiny living decks when we eventually go for it. I just find it wild that we didn't get Houndoom or Manectric while we were there. That was a little insane to me. But if we if we could finish this stream with Onyx, which we still have like an hour left, so don't worry about that. But if we could pull this Onyx, it'd be sick. Make my life easy, get out of this zone forever, and then pull up with our next hunt, which there's a few hunts that I need to set up. There's a few hunts that we can do easily just fine. The Gible hunt, I gotta learn how to do. Here, let me pull up our list. The Tepig hunt, I just gotta find a better place to do it. Like, to teleport. Staryu/Starmie, I'm pretty sure it's a super easy hunt. Relatively. Medicham, I only know of a place to get Meditite, and it's not the easiest, but we can get Houndoom there. So, that is a definite potential spot to do next. Manectric, I'm sure that's not too hard. We can do the Lysander Cafe, or I'm sure... I've seen so many Electrics out and about that that one's probably not too difficult. Male Ralts, we'll have to hunt Ralts eventually. I might have to set that one up. Houndoom's not tough. Altaria, we already have. Audino is super easy. We set up the Zone 20 hunt again. Maybe get us another Drampa. Shuppet, I've seen plenty of places. Garchomp's going to be a pain. Sableye, I just don't like that zone that much. Absol, I'm pretty sure is on the roof. Same with Riolu, but we'll see. Those ones are ones I'd have to set up. Electros, I know where they spawn, but I'm hoping there's an easy way to teleport to them. Venusaur is going to be a bench tricking one. Scizor, I know where it's at. Not too tough. We're just going to get duplicate shinies. Hawlucha, I know is on the roof. Scraggy, I'm not sure exactly where to catch Scraggy. I know where to get Scrafty. That is a very likely mon to get while we hunt for Bulbasaur, so I might do that for them. Mega Shandy, I need to figure out how to set up, but I know where it's at. Hold up, let me focus up and check our spot so I don't get murdered. So I do not get murdered. Oh, there's no spot there. Interesting. Alright. Mega Shandy, we just got to set up like I said. Mega Aerodactyl is going to just be fossil resetting, which we'll do eventually. Mega Steelix, we're hunting right now in the best possible way. Skarmory, I've heard you can set up with the at nighttime a lot easier with the battle zones, so that's not too bad. And that's it. That's our 22 shiny Mega Evolutions we have left. So yeah, there's only a few that we have to set up. Did I even read T-Tar? I don't remember reading T-Tar. T-Tar is one we have to set up. I know where it's at. I'll probably do the soft reset trick. Knock out both of them with, like, Earthquake. And then save right before they both respawn. And then soft reset 2 at once. Yo, The Real Shadow. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Hello, new to the channel. Well, I hope you enjoy it here. We're just out here shiny hunting. We've gotten 3 shiny Mega Evolutions so far tonight. Getting this Steelix, though, is going to be the most difficult one in this zone. You're doing the same challenge? Nice, nice. I think it's personally the most fun challenge. I'm going to eventually go for a shiny Living Dex post completing this, but I'd like to get this done before the DLC comes out. Gladiator, you gotta go? Alright, I appreciate you hopping in. Have a great rest of your day / night, and hopefully I'll see you in a future stream. Thankfully, you already got your Onyx. Nice. I don't think, like, a lot of people... Hold. Hold. Bargain at a whole load of nothing. But you got your Onyx before your Drillbur. Nice. Nice. I was hoping I'd get my Onyx before my Drillbur because I know that I'm going to get a shiny Drillbur with the Gible hunt. But it is what it is. I need at least one more Drillbur overall to have enough for the shiny living deck. So it's not the end of the world. But I know I'm going to get quite a bit for the Gible hunt that some of them are just going to sit either in Pokemon Home or at this point, with how many I've gotten in the game completely, I might have to release some shinies. Either that or I'm potentially thinking about trading mine to a different account and rocking with that. But we'll have to see. Like, I'm sure a lot of people will run out of space. Like, we're sitting at 1, 2, 3 plus 30, 60, 90, 95, 96, 97. I can't do this math. Plus 40, right? No, not plus 40. It'd be plus 38. But we could plus 40, 95. We have 135 shinies, so we're going to have quite a few by the time we're done with this whole challenge. And hopefully Pokemon Home will be out, but if it's not, we'll see what we got to do. We'll see what we got to do. If I could pull the Onyx tonight, though. We got, like, roughly 40 minutes left of streaming for tonight. If I can pull the Onyx and not have to worry about it, do you have any recommendations on what you should go for next? Depends on who you have. Do you have all of the starters yet? And if you don't have all the starters, which starters do you not have yet? Because that might sway my opinion. The starters are fun hunts. Fun hunts. Chespin was such a rough hunt. Alright. Our Blastoise and Delphox. Okay. Do you want to go for a tough hunt? Which, in theory, is a tough hunt, but literally everyone I've talked to has had such easy time on this hunt, except for me. Because if you want to go for a tough hunt, Chespin's a hunt to do. Chespin is a hunt and a half, and the amount of shiny Diggersby that you'll get will be absolutely bonkers. Bum, 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 bum. Bum-ba-dum. I did it as much as the Chespin hunt made me insane. I did enjoy the Chespin hunt. It's a good memory from the charity stream. All right, we're getting the Onyx tonight. I feel it. I feel it. I could maybe try. Okay. I mean, the best way to go about that one is 100% just teleporting to zone, where is it at? 17? Yeah, zone 17. Just teleport, because When you teleport, you spawn right there, and you'll be within the zone of all of them. It's not a tough hunt to do, it's just tough in getting the chest pin. Froakies another good hunt as well. Froakie's a lot more simple because Froakie always spawns. Plus, you could get a shiny Phalanx if you don't have that one yet. So, those are my 2 recommendations. Froakie chestpin. You don't have Phalanx yet, then? Maybe Froakie's the one to go. Maybe Froakie's the one to go. You are likely to get a few shiny Phalanx before Froakie, though. Just as warning. Alright, we're gonna get to 500, I think, and then we're gonna just do our little checks. I like checking some of the, like, harder to get shiny spots. Like, I like checking the chestpin and Froakie spot still, eventually, to complete the shiny living dex. I like checking the Gible spots a few times because if I can avoid that hunt and just get lucky with it, we would take that. We would take that. And then I've also been checking, like, the Larvitar spot. Just because if I can avoid that hunt as well, it's just gonna be a pain to set up. And then, like, the soft resetting to me, I prefer over the bench method. I don't like the soft reset method for one thing and one thing at all. It gets awkwardly quiet on the menu screen. Like, there's no music on the menu screen. Which I'm not the biggest fan of, but... it is what it is. Alright. Alright, we're approaching 350. I love teleport tricking so much. It's so insanely quicker than most methods. Anything? Nothing. Alright. Alright, back to teleporting. Back to the teleporting. Goomy. I wish Goomy had a Mega Evolution. That'd be a sick hunt to go for. Oh yeah, I also checked Zone 20, because if I can avoid the Tepig hunt as well... Like, Bulbasaur is annoying because it's going to have to be the bench resetting for the best chance. But Tepig, I seriously don't know the best way to go for Tepig. Like, people say you can teleport to the plaza. And yeah, that's sure, good. That's all fine and dandy. The issue is you're not spawning in every single Tepig spawn that way. So, we'll see. We'll see. I got time before I do Tepig. I'm holding off Tepig as long as I possibly can until we're just stuck on the hunts that I don't want to do. Which maybe I gotta prepare for a hunt before a stream spot starts. So it's weird because, like, I always start the stream doing a hunt that I finished, like, I still had to do while, like, the day before. Like, our next stream will probably hunt for Steelix / Onyx, I guess. can any Pokemon spawn in the center of Zone 20 as an alpha? No, only certain Pokemon spawn in the center. I'm sure, like, Cerebi has a list. I'm not exactly certain on every single Mon that's possible. But, yeah, like, so I always start the stream by finishing up a hunt, which is cool. Like, I don't want to ever... I don't ever want to, like, move on from a hunt without finishing it. But it makes it tough when I get that shiny, like, pretty early. And I'm like, alright, what do I hunt for the last hour and a half? Can't be one that I set up and hunt, like the Larvitar and all that. But I'm going to eventually get to a spot where I'm only at the Mons that I actually have to set up and hunt. Like the Hawlucha, like the Larvitar. So, one of these times I have to, like, pre-prep for a secondary hunt. Like, at least mentally prep for a secondary hunt. Like, know where Hawlucha's at. That way, if I get said Onix, I go, okay, I'm gonna go get to the Hawlucha spot now. But I know where it's at, I know how to do it, and all that. It's just, I gotta mentally be ready for that. And imagine I prepare for it, and then I don't get the shiny. Yeah, Aerodactyl's rough. The biggest reason why I don't want to do Aerodactyl is, one, just 2 hours of soft resetting does not get a lot of encounters. So I'd want to, like, have more time than 2 hours. I also don't like that it flashes white every single fossil you spawn. So, like, I'm literally, like, if I streamed it, which I'm going to have to stream it, / will stream it, it's just going to be flashing white. So I might find a way to make it not look as brutal, but I honestly don't know if I can. Alright, can we pull the Onix and get this place done and gone? The answer is no. The answer is no. Like I said, we'll get to 500 tonight, and then we'll just spend some time doing some of the simple just checks. Like Gible. Like Gible. Gible, Chespin again, Froakie again. I probably won't climb up on the roof for Fennekin, but maybe. You'd def add an epilepsy warning on the screen. Yeah, I could definitely add a warning like, hey, be warned, warning, flashing bright lights. I could also, the issue is like, if I turn down the screen brightness, if I turn down the screen brightness, then it would make seeing the shiny a little more tougher. You've been struggling finding Abra and Scraggy, even though I think they should be easy. I got super lucky. Abra was my first shiny Pokemon I found in the game, and it was just a random full odds to start the game. So I got really, really lucky with Abra. Luckily, I knew to save before going to catch it, because that would have been rough as well. But yeah, maybe I'll add a little warning for the Aerodactyl stream. And I just, like I said, I feel like I need to dedicate, like, a stream to it. And try to get it be a stream that I start, a little bit on the earlier side. So I can get 3 Like, maybe 3 hours of hunting it. Do I have Diancie yet? You caught it with a heal ball first try? I do have Diancie. Did I catch it? I caught it with something cool, I think. It was a pain to catch, though. I got a Premier Ball. That is a wild nickname or username. Harry. That is a wild username. But yeah, it took me a while to catch Diancie. It was rough. But we caught it like a couple streams ago. Alright, let's get up to 450. And maybe Harry has brought in the shiny Steelix luck. Hopefully. Hopefully. With a username like that, it'd be crazy. Just 9 away. I would also take an Emolga. I'll be honest, I wouldn't mind a shiny Emolga. Or a Helioptile. Which that one's during the daytime? The morning time, right? G-Man, you got the alpha of the best Pokemon in the game? What's the best Pokemon in the game? Shalfa. Oh, best... The Shalfa of the best Pokemon in the game. Oh boy. Hey? Another shiny Drillbur. Dog. Stop protecting him. There we go. Boys, the Heracross? Yo. Congrats on Shalfa boys. Quick stretch before we crank through like the last 50 resets and then just chill and check a couple random spots. Alright. Locked in. I like shiny Drillbur. He's a cool mon. He's a cool mon. The only, like, I got 2 now. One's an Excadrill, one's a Drillbur. The only disappointing thing, like I said, is the fact that I'm going to get plenty while Gible hunting. So, would have preferred to get the Onix, but it is what it is. I felt like as soon as we started hunting, I felt like Onix was a tomorrow Pokemon anyways, or next stream Pokemon. Maybe not tomorrow, but maybe the day after. Also, I will say any mon that waits to get to become shiny until the next day gets to be on the thumbnail. So maybe Mega Steelix just wants to be a thumbnail mon. Metagross sure did. We'll say Gibble. Gibble will definitely be a thumbnail mon with how long that'll take. Did I hear something? Also should be checking like back here. Like in theory, that Magikarp could have been shiny. Alright. Alright, we're approaching the big ol' 5 hundo. I feel like we're still so early. 20 minutes? I mean, it'll be a little bit less than, it'll be like 15 minutes of random hunts, but still, I feel like it's not a lot of time, or that's way too much time to be doing that, but who cares? I like keeping our counter on weirdly on just an even number. 500, 1000, 250, like those. Or even like on hundreds. When it's like a thing that's taking like 100. I don't know. I don't know. It's a weird preference. I get it, but come on. Can we get it within the next 10? Or is it already out there spawned and we just haven't seen it yet? We'll say we'll also have to hunt for Helioptile here. That's not gonna be a fun hunt. I guess we'll just be doing this when we hunt for that. Just during certain times of the day. Slash maybe weather? Maybe sunny weather is what it needs? Okay. I mean, I have an Aggron, but I don't mind an Aeron. Oops, this is not the way to run. But like I said, I don't mind an Aeron. We'll need another one for the Shiny Living Dex. And we'll probably pull another one by the time we're done hunting for Onix, but we take those. That's how many shinies today? 1, 2, 5 shinies in less than 2 hours. Kind of wild, kind of wild. And plus, we still have another, like, 18-ish minutes of streaming. Maybe even more. We'll see. We shall see. We can at least check here for Staryu. Staryu's a mon that we need. We're not gonna get it though. We also haven't gotten a shiny Badoo, which I guess I don't encounter a ton of Badoos slash Roselias, so I guess that makes sense. Alright. Nothing there. Zone 3, is there anything we want to specifically hunt for? Wherever you are. No, we don't really need anything from Zone 3. I don't have Pikachu. I don't have Pikachu or Esper. Like, I've got so many Skidoos. Alright, got none of them. Zone 4. Don't really need anything from there. Zone 5. I don't know where the electrics are at. I'll check. I'll check the electrics. I'm pretty sure they're upstairs, though. So it's not, like, preferential. Is there a way to get upstairs easier? Pretty sure there is. Wait, maybe this is the way? I don't know. We'll see. Abra. Where's the Manectrics at? Are they not where I thought they'd be? Are they actually on the other side? Weird. I guess they are over here. Okay. I do kind of want this TM, since I don't have it. Bullet Seed. I mean, I didn't really need it, but sure. Alright, Zone 6. The mon I need here is daytime exclusive. Alright, we'll go back here. Well, reminder of Zone 6 when it turns daytime. Zone 7. I mean, I'll look for Shuppet. And Audino, I guess. Although I think Audino's daytime, so it doesn't even matter. Alright. Whole load of nothing. Zone 8. Zone 8 is the zone. Zone 8 is the zone we need. See, is my Gible, is my just regular Gible luck still good? Maybe not, maybe not. Maybe my Gible luck tonight's not great. No Gible. I'll come back here and search a couple more times, but there is a zone I want to reach throughout the nighttime. Zone 9, I don't like this zone that much. Not really that important. Actually, no, the zone is important. We need Dynamo. There is a Staryu that spawns there, so Okay, nothing there. Zone 11. I only check here because I do want a shiny Clauncher. I love Clauncher slash Klutzer. And we do not get one. Okay, what's next? Zone 12. Don't need that zone at all. Zone 13. This is the zone I needed to hit up at night. Okay. So we at least got to the zone we needed to. Yo, welcome back, G-Man. Alright, we did not pull the Scyther. That's going to be a hunt. That will be a hunt. 14. Oh, that's where we've been hunting. 15. We like checking 15. The Banette shiny would go hard here. Alright. We gotta check the Larvitar spot as well. I guess if I can save myself from that hunt, be sick. That's an alpha. It's not shiny, but it is an alpha. Neither of them. 16. Let's see. Froakie. You're nice and normal along with your team. 17. I always check this zone. 1 for Skarmory and 2 for Chespin. Yo, Ren, welcome on in. You're catching the tail end of the stream, but welcome in. We're just doing our little checks all around. We'll probably go for another, like, 15-ish minutes. You've missed, what, we got 3 shiny alphas? We got 3 shiny alphas tonight. Or not alphas, Mega Evolutions. We got Drillbur, Aeron, and then those were duplicates. We did get shiny Metagross, so that's sick. We got, where are you? This is our first, this was Lairon, and it's one of the Mega Evolutions, and then, where's the last one? Excadrill. So we've been doing pretty decent tonight. Alright, anything. Any last bit of luck. Yeah, the Gen 3 dudes. Gen 3 dudes. Alright, 19. We need this zone for Audino. Can we pull the Audino? How was the Ren Fair? It was nice. It was nice. A lot of fun. Going to work after it was not as much fun, but it was pretty fun. And then zone 20. Yeah. It was pretty expansive compared to, like, just being a Tavares one. Wasn't like a giant spot for it, which is cool. Scrafty, you can shine. Food? So we didn't eat much there. Since Sunday was the very last day, so they were running out of a lot of stuff. They didn't have fries. They didn't have... What else? We wanted fries. We settled with the Mexican street corn, and that wasn't that good. I'm gonna be honest. Their Mexican street corn was not good. But this Scottish egg that I had was really good. Hard-boiled egg, surrounded by, like, sausage meat, deep fried, was amazing. Yeah, it is kind of funny that they have street corn. It was like sour. It was more sour than like, I don't know, the mayo that they used just didn't taste good, I think. I don't know, there was something about it that just didn't taste the best. The Scotch egg though, I'd get that again. Alright, what zone did we have to check? Zone 6. Zone 6 for sure. Because I need the shiny Metatite here. Which I'll check the Banneries, even though we don't need them anymore. Well, we do need a Bannery, just not a Lopunny, so... We do need the Houndours, so... Come on. One of you. One of you! Metatites, no. This one, if we do hunt, I think I can just teleport to here. Yeah, the cafe. And they'll be within spawn zone. Hello? There we go. Alright, let's check the Gible spot a couple more times before we wrap up. I ate food tonight, but I kind of want more food. So after I finish streaming, I might go out and grab food. Alright, anything? We'll check it a couple more times. We'll check this zone a couple more times. I'm really not looking forward to, like, exclusively hunting this Gible. Like, it's not bad while we, like, aren't really concerned about it. And I'm just, like, checking it, like, 2-3 times a night. But when we're, like, specifically hunting for this thing, it's gonna be rough. Going to be rough. No. There's a Gible. See, I feel like I get decent luck on spawning Gibles. Pretty decent luck while spawning those Gibles, which in a way is a super solid thing for when that is a hunt for us, but just be shiny. Just be shiny. Take me out of my misery now. Alright, let's teleport back. We'll do 2-3 more times. Like it's only 8:53, so we've got a couple minutes till 9. This mon, I would take a shiny Krokorok or Sandile. I love Crocodile. Maybe my Gible luck's not great. I don't think this is the way. This is definitely not the way to hunt for it when we do hunt for it. We might have to just teleport to the entrance. Yo, no way. Oh, okay. I mean, Alpha Drillbur. Alpha Drillbur. Kind of cool. I saw the blue and I was like, no way this is a Gible. It's not. But still a super sick mon. Sick. Sick. We take those. We take those. It's an alpha, so like I can get an alpha shiny Excadrill now, which I really like. Alright. Alright. Why is nothing? Why did no like little dirt spots spawn? That was weird. The spot wasn't here when we ran by the first time. There's a Gible. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Come on. Come on. I mean, I guess we did get another shiny before the stream ended, so I can't be like, come on, one more shiny before the stream ended. No, we did get our shiny Alpha Drillbur. See, I've got good Gible luck. I've got good Gible luck. I don't understand everyone else's lack of Gible luck. You know, I've got good Gible luck because I've got bad Chespin luck. That's what it is. Imagine, 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 imagine. No. Where's Skarmory? Where? Hello, bird? Bird. Bird. Oh, is it because it's raining? Maybe. Alright, anything else we want to check before we wrap up the stream? Any last request to just check? Ooh, if we didn't have Malamar? If we didn't have Malamar already? Just got back from Metro Diner. Thanksgiving foods are here. Oh boy, it is. We are approaching Thanksgiving time. We are approaching Thanksgiving time. I don't think there's a... I don't know if there's a Thanksgiving mon that we could like wrap up and get or look at. Before. Anything looks Thanksgiving-y? Not really. We got Christmas mons, but I already got all those shinies. Check DoorDash? I don't know if I even have DoorDash on my phone. I am a drive to the place and pick up type of guy. Holy, Alpha Zone. Alright, one last Gibble hunt. One last Gibble check. One last Gibble check. Nope. Come on, Gibble. 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 Anything. No. 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 Nope. Alright. Alright. Successful stream. We've got how many shinies? 6 shinies tonight in 2 hours. Crazy good luck at a shiny every 20 minutes. We take those, we take those. I'm gonna wrap up the stream. We'll be back either tomorrow or the night after. We'll see. Just anyone not in Discord, !, Discord to stay updated. If not, click subscribe. Click subscribe to keep notifications going. But thank you all for popping in on the stream. I appreciate you all. Like I said, we'll be back. But as I smack my microphone into next week, until next time, everyone.